you don't start working on these habits now, you will regret in the next 5 years. Make your future self proud by the habits we discuss in this video. But before going deep into the habits, I want to introduce two versions of a man. One leads to regret and one leads to greatness. So now I'm going to introduce the character number one, which is Prince Mehta. He belongs to a rich family from South Delhi. His father is a well-known businessman. He has all luxury, all the comfort. Not really good at academics. Of course, why would he? He has money. He barely have friends. He barely goes out. He barely interacts with people. He is like an average Gen Z that you see every day. He always chooses comfort over discomfort. He has no challenges, a quality life. So we'll call this character as Prince. Now let me introduce you the character number two, the alpha male, the ultimate man, which we all look up to. And his name is Balveer Singh. But Balveer Singh is not so lucky in his life compared to Prince. Balveer Singh belongs to a tribal family in UP who had a tough life as a child. But the only lucky thing that has happened in his life is that he has a masculine father. But in his childhood, Balveer Singh was so skinny, but he didn't give up. He didn't have much money to go to gym. He was only focusing on those things which are in his scope and control. Even after not having so many resources, yet he succeeded to upskill himself. And yeah, he achieved a 10 on 10 Greek god physique. Okay, hold on. Now let's have a closer look on Prince's habits. Because somewhere in those habits, I'm pretty sure that you will see yourself in it. Now, the very first thing Prince does when he wakes up, he opens Instagram, starts watching stories, then reads just like that. 30 minutes are gone. No purpose, no progress. Just instant gratification and lots of dopamine. Mindless scrolling. Finally, Prince get out of his bed. Even before drinking 1 liter of water. Prince know already dehydration know. So, what does he do next? Now, he starts fapping for the first time of his day. That doesn't end here. He does 7 times a day. You know what's weird? He feels proud for having Hamster's premium subscription. Prince often says to his friends that he loves to go to concerts. He has gone to all the type of concerts, every singer, every artist. He even went to Anirudh concert in Hyderabad and posts the story of Aya Sher. You little prince, you're not Sher. So hi, I am Pawan. I'm trying to help young men, young prince to improve their lives, to become Prince to Balveer. You can help me by subscribing to this channel. So now let us quickly check what are the 10 habits that you need to follow to improve your life. The first one is waking up early. Waking up early aligns your body with your circadian rhythm, which is your natural biological clock, which improves your energy levels, focus, and hormonal balance, like cortisol and melatonin. Early mornings are distraction free. In your life, there will be one particular achievement you're focusing on, which requires most of the work. If you do that particular work in the first 1 hour after you wake up, that's even more productive. Early mornings are distraction free, which means you can focus more with higher productivity and mental clarity. And the second good habit that we need to follow is doing meditation on regular basis. Meditation trains your mind to stay calm and focused. You can take control of your thoughts. It also helps in reducing the cortisol levels. In our day-to-day life, we are so busy, we barely get time to talk to ourselves. So naturally, our stress levels are so high than a decade back. And meditation also helps in increasing gray matters like decision making and memory. And the next good habit that all of us has to start: reading books. Bro, when was the last time you read any book? I might sound very ancient to talk about reading books because there are PDFs everywhere, there's articles everywhere, there are case studies everywhere. But holding a book in your hand and reading that is how we evolve. Yeah, so let's bring back that habit of reading the physical book. Yeah, I can make a separate video on all those books which helped me in my self-improvement journey. So reading strengthens the cognitive function. No, reading books actually activates multiple parts of our brain, increasing neuroplasticity and also your brain's ability to grow and adapt. And the next good habit that every one of us needs to start doing is gratitude journaling. Bro, if you feel demotivated, if you're unhappy in your life, if you feel everything happens to you for no good reason, if you're depressed, it's very simple. Take a piece of paper or a diary or a kind of any notes or something and write down all of these things. What have you done today? Or else what are the small achievements that have been taken place in that particular day? And also you can mention for the things that you are grateful of at that particular moment. So in my case, I have a bottle and I'm grateful for this bottle. You can just have a look around and you find a lot of things that you need to be grateful of and thankful. Every single day before you sleep, just take 2 minutes of your time, right? And the next good habit that we need to include in our day-to-day lives are upskilling. Bro, you might be working in an office or you might be going to a college. If you have more skills, you have more opportunities at your hand. You need to learn some or the other skill. In today's world, skill is equals to everything. This builds competency and confidence, bro. And the next good habits that we need to include in our lives are talking to people. It might be your family, it might be your friends, colleagues, even strangers. Bro, we are living in a days where not talking to people label themselves as introverts are getting accepted. No, bro, we are humans. We want to interact. We want to, particularly these days where people has social anxieties, fear of talking to people, fear of rejection. There is the only solution for all of these things is talk to more people, bro. It's as simple as that. For the first few times, it is awkward. Yeah, it's completely awkward. Later, as you gain experience, as you communicate more with people, you will understand what is the right way to effectively communicate. Talk to your family, bro. Take time and talk to your family. We are all busy. And the next good habit that we need to follow, I think most of the generation is following, which is hitting the gym. Bro, if you're a young man who's trying to improve yourself, still you're not hitting the gym, bro, you're losing something huge, bro. You're at loss, trust me. Exercising, especially lifting weights, releases endorphins, which is a chemical which makes you feel good. It releases the testosterone, which we all desire for. It improves your self-image, self-confidence, skyrocket. You would be unrecognizable. And of course, it is like an add-on. You look good and physically good habit. The next good habit, like every one of us has to start doing, is dopamine detox. Like imagine if there's no mobile phone in your hand, what would you do? If you get a thought like, I might go wash my bike, I would prepare my meal, I would clean my home. If you're someone who got that thought, that's fine, bro. But 90% of the population has nothing to do besides smartphone. All this Instagram reels overloads your dopamine, which makes your normal task feel boring. Dopamine detox resets your brain so you can focus on meaningful work. The next good habit that you need to start right now is stop comparing yourself with others, but compete. Oh, he's brighter than me, he's smarter than me, he's taller than me, and he has a good physique, and of course he's having better genetics, which I am unlucky and didn't get that. Stop this. Comparison kills confidence. Competition builds growth. When you focus on competing with your past self, you activate growth mindset. This leads to continuous improvement instead of insecurity. And the last good habit that you can start doing right now, which takes only 1 second, which is subscribe to my channel and start watching my videos. If you consume the right content, your mindset changes. Repeated exposure to growth focused ideas rewires your brain. What you watch daily shapes how you think them. These are the 10 good habits that you need to start doing. Time's gonna pass anyway. If you do these small things for a long period of time, you would be unrecognizable. So this brings us to end of this video. So join me in improving ourselves and the people around us. We are already the strong 30-member cult. We have just started. Let's bring most of our friends to this cult and help them improve themselves and help them get onto self-improvement. So it takes a lot of efforts, time to create these videos. I got good support from you guys. If this video gets more likes to my previous video, I'll drop another video. The normal habits that we do that feels normal but slowly destroying our life. So please do subscribe. It's a win-win for both.